is Tuesday, May 13th, 2000. I'm Elena Metzner, and here are your day's top stories. This breaking story is yet another environmental disaster. Titled The Walkerton Tragedy, this disaster took place in Walkerton, Ontario, Canada. Because of the Safety Department's failings to use adequate doses of chlorine, they're failing to monitor chlorine residuals daily, and they're making false entries about residuals in daily operating records, this environmental disaster has occurred. Operators knew that those practicing were unacceptable and against the Ministry of Environmental guidelines and directives. Because of this lack of effort, the water supply became contaminated with the E. coli bacteria. There has been a reported 7 deaths and hundreds are suffering with symptoms from E. coli. Unfortunately, all of this could have been prevented. The Walkerton Public Utilities Commission knew there was a problem with the water several days prior to telling the public, meaning they let the contaminated water continue to be used by the masses. The manager at the heart of the controversy, Stan Coble, was in charge of the Public Utilities Commission at the time. Coble said he was shocked, and it was later revealed he was under the care of a doctor. He has made one brief appearance, but has yet to give a statement about the situation. His goal, it seems, is to stay in isolation. Comments from his friends insist he would never not knowingly put people at risk. However, the situation could have been prevented if Coble had monitored the chlorine levels in Walkerton's drinking water. Aside from their polluted water and the 7 deaths, much else has been lost, especially financially. This tragedy has cost at least $64.5 million, an estimated $155 million if you include human suffering. Each household in the town of 5,000 has spent $4,000 on average as a result of the contamination. I am now here live, reporting on the scene of where the tragedy went down. I am here with Elle Bowden and Jennifer McGoodwin. Ladies, these were both neighbors of one of the people who perished in the tragedy. Please tell me, how do you feel about the fact that the authorities did not tell you the water was contaminated at least 3 days before they found out?
Betrayed, sick, ill, nervous, anxiety-ridden.
Understandably, some of the symptoms include diarrhea and flu-like illness. This is a serious issue. One of your neighbors just perished. This doesn't give you a very strong sense of trust in your government. Tell me, do you feel any of these symptoms?
Yes, very sick.
Ooh, you need to get yourself checked out.
Here, a mad cow comes now.
Alright, well, clearly chaos is breaking out, so thank you very much for watching. Back to you! A recent statement from Ontario Environmental Minister Dan Newman claims changes will be made to ensure that the province's water supply remains safe from now until forever. Also, the Ontario Clean Water Agency has been put in charge of the cleanup of Walkerton's water system. Hopefully, the residents of the quiet town will find peace soon from this tragedy that has occurred. Thank you and have a good night, and good luck to all the residents of Walkerton, Ontario.